Good. 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 All right. Why bother? I'm just hoping that stream status will get green instead of yellow, because that always kind of concerns me. Because I did ever since my Resident Evil 2 live stream that I did like a year ago or so, it was like it would keep cutting out, going in red. The stream status would be in red, and like it would keep cutting out, and that would be like really bad. So I get a little bit concerned when it's yellow or orange. I don't know what the fuck. Hello, Juan Gomez. Yeah, 1-5. What? God damn it, man. One fight and you're done calling it now? Yeah, well, we'll see, pal. I took one last swig of my beer. It was the last of it, so I have no more alcohol at my disposal tonight. So whatever happens from here on is just, you know, whatever. I don't know how to put it. But all I know is that, I love you too, Aaron. As a friend. Don't take that too serious. Save me, Jesse! Yeah! Yes, Juan, hold on. I'm not sure if you were the same person who commented on my Marvel vs. Capcom videos, but you told me all about those last time. And all I know is those videos, excuse me. Just wait till we get back to F-list. Why, you gonna share me some shit? Listen, I may appear drunk right now, but I'm not nearly as drunk as I was last week, because I was actually sick last week, and I had to cut the stream short. I'm just at that point right now where I'm drunk, but I'm not sick. So, there you go.
If there's no path, you gotta stay close.
All I excuse me. I just remember last time when I was playing through this part, I got to this bullshit boss fight where I was like, where I lost and I was just not in the mood to continue. So yeah, there you go.
Must be a secret.
Maybe what? Maybe you love me? Can't blame you. No, I'm kidding.
Ain't no thing. Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
God damn it! It's like I'm gonna look back on the stream. I'm gonna be looking at the stream that I was doing when I was drunk, and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck was I thinking? Drinking this much alcohol and doing a live stream. God, I remember you. I can't even talk more so than usual. But I remember New Year's 2016. That was the first time I was ever truly drunk, and I was like, I just remember how much of an experience that was to actually be drunk, because that was the first time I was ever drunk. And I was doing a video series of Darkest Dungeon at the time, and then I ended up deleting it because my friend came over and interrupted me. So It ended up not being uploaded, but that was fun. I'm going to be Marvel Spider-Man PS4. Final boss fight is Dr. Octopus. Good luck. Yeah, sure. I sound like a fucking idiot right now. More so than usual. So I had like fucking, what's it called? Lame story, you got drunk. Wow, you're impressive. Did you go lame at the end? Did you burn out? Did the last thing? It was like 12 hours on acid. I don't know if you're trying to talk shit or whatever, but it's like, you know what?
You really want to throw down with me?
What you need to know is that I need to be at least a little bit buzzed in order to enjoy this game. Because this game has been an endless source of frustration. I don't know what's going on with this live stream right now, but all I know is that I need to have alcohol to enjoy this game. Maybe it's I think it's just because I didn't grow up with Final Fantasy. This is the first time I've ever played any Final Fantasy game at all. So there you go. Oh my fucking god. Open Marvel Capcom 3, you were playing Galactus. I've only played as Galactus once. And that was just for, you know, recording a video. So, yeah. Chat, I apologize in advance. This is very unprofessional of me, even though I'm not professional to begin with. But it's like, I'm just, oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you have to witness a grown man making an ass of himself by consuming an amount of alcohol that's much more than necessary in order to have a good time with the game. But like I said, I'm gonna watch this live stream in the future. I'm gonna watch this archive and I'm gonna just be cringing internally. Being like, god damn it, what the fuck was I thinking, drinking this much alcohol and deciding to do a live stream? Galactus got Wesker, Dormammu, Dr. Doom, Akuma. What? That's 4 characters. You're only supposed to use 3, isn't it, right? Last time I got really drunk was about 2 years ago around Christmas. When someone broke into my house and I was trying to rob the place, and I got stabbed 8 times in the chest. You got stabbed in the chest? Are you fucking serious? I mean, that's fucked up if that did happen to you, and I'm glad you're okay.
Not going down without a fight.
I don't even know what's happening in this game. I'm like half paying attention because right now I am just completely off my rocker. All I know is that last time I streamed this game, I was completely piss-ass drunk and I actually got a game over because of how incompetent I was due to my drinking.
Catch you sleeping. Hurry up. Come on, you ain't getting out of this one. Still.
What you got for a present? Wait, what? Did you know it was my birthday last year? Last week? Last year. Jesus Christ, do you fucking hear me right now? I didn't get much for my birthday last week, so
Come on.
my brother got me a really awesome steak from the local butcher shop. Butcher stop is what I said. That was actually a really good gift because
Get your ass out of here.
it was like the best steak I ever had in my life.
Next time.
So Aaron, was it this past Christmas you got stabbed? Because that's pretty fucked up. I thought Thailand was supposed to be a relatively safe place. Like, fucking god. What did I get for Christmas? I didn't get much for Christmas this year. All I know is that I need to heal. Jesus fucking Christ. Why do I feel like... Jeez. I think this is the level I want to be at right now, where I'm not drunk. Well, no, where I am drunk. I'm clearly drunk. At least I'm aware that I'm drunk. And like, if I was at a bar or something, I would know that I'm not okay to drive. Which is at least a step above people who are like, hey, I'm fine, I'm okay to drive, even though they're clearly drunk. Oh, that was 2 years ago? Oh, okay. Spider-Man boss fights, Taskmaster, Electro. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I I don't think I fought. I fought Electro and Vulture at the same time. I don't think I fought Taskmaster. I didn't play the DLC. I should probably do that. But yeah, it's more like at least I have the conscious decision to know that, hey. It's not really a decision. Self-aware. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm self-aware to know that I shouldn't have more alcohol. And that, you know... I'm so sorry. I'm gonna really try my best not to watch this live stream. This is the point where I would cut you off. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you, Aaron. I really wouldn't. But like I said, like I told you before, I actually returned to work on Wednesday, so I figured, you know what? I might as well have a good time during these last few nights where I don't have to worry about work and just try to be as carefree as possible. But yeah. All I know is after today, actually, I think when I think, oh my god, when I return to work, I'm gonna like really take my thing serious. And by thing, I mean like my health and my bodybuilding, because the workout program I'm on right now actually has a home workout version, which is pretty cool because it's pretty considerate of that guy to, you know, with his coronavirus bullshit. He decided to incorporate a home workout version of his program, and I've been using that. I only used it once, but it's just nice to know that I have a solid workout plan. So I gotta really start taking that shit seriously. I'm just not giving a shit right now because, like I said, once I return to work is when I'm gonna take this shit seriously. I'm gonna be on a new shift though, so it's gonna be nice to be off on Saturdays. Right now it's 12:13 a.m. where I am, so you know, there you go. Also, there's a chest over there. That was a noise I made because I was drunk specifically. Oh, the gym's opening back up. Well, you know what? I receive emails regularly from the gyms I'm subscribed to. I haven't gotten any emails saying that they're open again, but I'm waiting for those because I would love for gyms to be open again. That's the only thing that's gonna keep my sanity in check. Even though, like, I have some decent equipment at home, I actually have the Bowflex dumbbells, which go up to like 52.5 pounds, which I guess is enough for me. But I'm trying to lift more weights as I go along. So when I was at the gym, I was trying to lift, I think, maybe 70 pounds to do incline dumbbell presses. So I can't really do that at home because, you know, the dumbbells I have go up to a lesser weight than that. But what's good about the program I'm on right now is that they have progressive overload. That doesn't strictly follow like more weights, but I can do more reps. I don't really know what's going on in this game. That's the thing. I'm just casually going through these enemies right now. I don't know if I died to a point earlier than this last time I streamed this, which is deleted by the way because I was way too drunk to keep that stream uploaded. I really need to just take a breather here. Chat, I apologize sincerely for my pitiful display of being a functioning human being that's sober, because I'm not sober. I am drunk.
Just no escaping.
I have one of those oh my god. I have one of those ab rollers and my mom's shake weight. I don't think this you know what's funny? Those shake weight commercials, it's like, of course people thought of those as like hand job simulators. But I've read some like actual bodybuilders' perspectives on shake weights, and people say that they're usually not that good for building muscle. I don't know what the idea behind shake weight is. But I actually have one of those ab rollers myself, and I barely use them. Maybe I should try using those. I did try using them once though, and they are actually rather hard to use. But that's because I don't work my abs that often, which I really should. Yeah, I remember when the South Park, you know, made fun of the shake weights by having them. I remember when they showed that they released a cooling spray afterwards, and of course it would look like jizz. So you know, yeah, it really works your core. Hey, I heard that those ab rollers actually are really good. Like, I've read reviews and people say that those ab rollers actually really do like blast your core. But that's why they're so hard to use, because I tried using one of those some time ago, and I remember I could barely get like maybe 2 or 3 complete reps from those without my core just feeling absolutely painful. Facial and pocket change. Jesus Christ, I really need to just take a step back and just like reflect on how much alcohol I've had tonight. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. All I know is that I'm very... At least I know better than to have some more alcohol tonight, because I know right now that I've had enough. All I know is that Tifa is here right now, and she is the titfuck queen. I am so sorry, chat. I don't know what is making me say these. In fact, I do know what is making me say these, is that I have... Oh my god. Spider-Man hates Uncle Ben's rice. I actually saw a meme of that some years ago, where Spider-Man was in like the grocery store aisle, and he picks up a box of Uncle Ben's, and he's like on his knees, and he's like in grief. My gameplay sucks right now because I am just not really up to snuff. What am I saying? What am I supposed to be? Oh, that thing. Yeah, okay, sure. I think I'm saying that. He was also the last man to fight Randy Savage. You know what's funny is that I recently watched the original Spider-Man movies with my friend. Sorry. I just realized that was Randy Savage, because I last watched those movies when I was a kid. That's not true. I last watched those movies with my friend when I was a grown adult. That was just a couple of years ago. Chat, if you couldn't tell, I don't know how to speak when I have been drinking too much, but you know. Do a live stream Call of Duty Zombies. I was all over Call of Duty Zombies back in the day. The last COD I bought was Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and I mainly bought that for the zombies. I think if I was to buy a new Call of Duty game nowadays, it would just be for the zombies, because the zombies was the thing I most enjoyed in those games, actually. That was mad fun. Anyway, there's Tifa. Yeah. Stab it to a Slim Jim. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? I actually got some stuff from Omaha Steaks. I don't know if you know of that service, but they deliver steaks to your door. But anyway, they have these variations of Slim Jims called beef sticks, They're like kind of mini versions of Slim Jims, but they actually have really good flavor, I have to say. Can I?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
All right. Gotta go find Wedge. Come on.
Can I switch to Tifa? Yeah, I forgot. No. Chad, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. And I'm back. Am I muted? No, I don't think I am. Okay. I don't know if I can make Tifa do some jumping jacks, but that should definitely be a feature in this game. Anyway, I remember that video you showed me when I was doing my Bloodborne stream of Tifa's tits jiggling, and I was like, well, you know what? I'm glad that this game has some jiggle physics, because there are too many fucking games nowadays that just try to do away with that shit because of progressivism bullshit. I mean, look at games like in Mortal Kombat. It's like, you know, you had Mortal Kombat 9, which was just the perfect time to be alive. Except not really, but what I mean by that is that it was a time where developers had more testosterone because they weren't afraid of having women decked out in these stripper outfits and jiggle physics. Having that in their game. Having just the physics in their games. And it's like, you know. I do enjoy Mortal Kombat 11, but I don't like that they tried to justify having their female fighters decked out in more progressive clothing, because it's like, you know, they try to justify it by saying, like, hey, if you're gonna fight for your life, you're not gonna be wearing a bikini. But to that I say, well, the male characters are like, they don't have much protection on them. You look at characters like Liu Kang and Kano, they're fucking shirtless. If they're gonna fight for their lives, shouldn't they be wearing some kind of protective gear, like some armor or some shit?
But did you just shoot your way in here?
Well, yeah. Worked, didn't it?
I don't know. I just miss the time where developers actually had testosterone. That's all I'm saying.
Always did like a challenge.
I just don't like that soy has taken over people's regular diet plans and made them softer people.
Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
Bring it! Yeah! Strike hard and fast!
Suck on this!
Come on! You're up!
Yeah, I'll do it.
Come on!
You ain't getting out of this one.
Too late!
Let's move, move, move!
Not so fast.
There's also a time where Dead or Alive 6. I've only played Dead or Alive 5, but I remember Dead or Alive 6. The people behind that game were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna dial down on the sexuality because we want to be, we want to be progressive." But they ended up like, you know, selling those various costume packs. Like, I think that game had like $1,000 worth of DLC at least, where it was just like the different costumes. Yeah. We got material over here. We got ice. We got I should get some water. Who has ice right now? It's got fire and lightning and barrier. Where's the fab? Fire, he's got revival and ice. He's got ice. Yeah, okay, sure.
Suck on this!
Excuse me. I need some water, Chad. I'll be right back. I need something to chase this shit down with. Okay, I'm back. Got some water with me. Hopefully this shit will maybe soak me up. Probably not. Orb of warding. Okay, sure. Oh my god. I don't know why I do these things to myself, Chad, but I think it's because I hate myself. Excuse me.
If I gotta climb another damn ladder.
I gotta like really take a moment to just like relax and be like, okay.
Get your ass out of here.
That's lightning. I don't know what that means, but yep. You know, this guy is fucking should be weak to lightning. Maybe, I don't know. Who the fuck knows? I'm probably gonna die here. God, I am so sorry that I sound like a complete fuck right now. But if it's any consolation, I know that it's wrong of me to have any more alcohol as of now. So at least I know that. I know I won't be drinking anymore, so that counts for something, right? God damn it, this fucking game pisses me off!
Stay strong. Good luck.
Mind over matter. Hit my ass.
You know, I remember the scene motivational poster I saw years ago that said, "Quitters never win, and winners never quit." But if you never quit, if you never win and you never quit, you're an idiot. I miss those days of the internet where I could just like laugh at stuff, even though I can still laugh at stuff. But I don't know what I'm talking about. All I know is that I'm taking a bunch of damage right now, stupidly. And I'm just like randomly pressing buttons.
I've got you covered. You're up.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Fuck me.
Bang, bang. Suck on this.
Winners don't do drugs. You know, in the game Skullgirls, Parasol actually says that during as one of her win quotes.
Go for it. Bring it. Yeah.
Alright, good, you staggered, yay.
Put this shit right here.
You got the stagger effects thing up, that's good. Yeah, Michael Phelps. Dude, that fucker was on weed. Apparently. All I know is right now I think I am low on health. Yes, Tifa is definitely low on health. Maybe I should use them. I hate myself, chat. I drink to the point where I'm like this, and I just sound like a complete idiot, and I insist on doing a live stream where the world can see me for what I'm like as a drunk. Why do I do this to myself?
Hey, you think Wedge is holding up okay?
I know why. It's because I dedicated this game to being live streamed and nothing else. So
You're right.
if I'm gonna play this game, I should be on alcohol because that's the only way I can enjoy this game. Because this game actually kind of this game pisses me off at times. Last time I streamed this game, I was doing a boss fight and I lost. And I found out I had to start all over again. And at that point I was just like, fuck it, I'm not gonna do that because that's tedious.
Okay, let's go. Finish him off. It's
Yay. Sure, why
That's
not?
a win.
Save your game. Well, yeah, maybe I should have. Because I fucking played through this part before on a live stream, I'm sure.
Suck on this! You really want to throw down with me? How'd you like that? Get your ass out of here!
Buy a bolt instead of use the app.
How'd you like that?
That hit. It's over.
I don't know if it's really wise of me to be streaming this game in the state that I'm in right now, because I actually noticed that I am like only half paying attention to this game, which could result in me getting killed and getting a game over and having to start from a point that I don't want to start from.
How'd you like that?
I'm so
Worked up a
sorry.
good sweat.
Fucking hell!
Gotta stay on my toes if I'm gonna make it out of here alive.
Yeah. Sorry, I just had another water. I don't know if see, the thing is, from what I've learned of being drunk in the past, is that if I guzzle water in order to try to dilute the alcohol I've drinking, it usually makes me fucking vomit. So that's probably not a good idea either. So I don't know what I can do until then. All I know is that right now, I am not in any position to do any kind of social activity. Which includes live streaming, but I'm doing it anyway because that's the only way I can get through this game. Buy whatever's on sale from the fucking, yeah. I'm just at the spot where I want to be, except not really because I'm live streaming right now and I kind of wish I wasn't. I don't know if I would do Marvel Spider-Man in live stream, because I don't know how many people would watch that, because that game is like almost 2 years old, isn't it? How many people are gonna watch that shit? I mean, I didn't play all the DLC, but I would love to play icons with you, Aaron. Ideally not when I'm in the state of sobriety. Sobriety being a state that I'm not in at all right now. I'm like reluctant to keep on playing the game because I'm just kind of sitting here trying to recover from my own drunkenness. Holy goddamn fuck!
He's okay.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Making me worry like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit.
Ow. Shoot my thumb. Anyway.
Thank you.
Well, this reminds me of 2 years ago.
Okay, let's go.
Almost 2 years ago. I went to the Long Island Beer Expo, which I hope to go to this year if this quarantine bullshit ever lets up. But I was at the Long Island Beer Expo, which is an event
What is this?
where you sample a bunch of beers
Barrett!
from different breweries. I went with my brother. You want to go to that? Yeah, I'd recommend you do. It's a really fun time because not only do they have beer, but they have these stands where you can get these like exotic flavors of beef jerky. My brother and I got some of those and we brought those home. But so we went to the Long Island Beer Expo, me and my brother, and I figured like it wouldn't be too bad because you just sample beers, you don't actually have full drinks. But me and him got absolutely smashed that night, and yeah. By the time we got home, I was just absolutely out of it. I don't even know what's going on. We got these guys here, and I'm not half paying attention, but yeah. Me and my brother went to the Long Island Beer Expo. You know what's funny about that is that, you know, we had to provide IDs to get in, obviously, because it's a drinking event. And my ID I got back in 2013, and I had like really long hair at the time, so I looked pretty different. And the security guys held me for like 5 minutes because my ID didn't look anything like how I did at the time of the event. So they were quizzing my brother on like, oh yeah, what year was I born? What's my birthday and all that. But we ended up getting in. And we just ended up tried it. We had like one sip of different beers, and it all added up to the point where my brother and I were just absolutely fucking smashed. We took an Uber there and back, so we were prepared on that regard. But you know, once I got home, I spent a long time in the bathroom. The thing about the beer expo is that not only do they have beer, but they had wine also. And we also sampled the wine, so I think that kind of caught up to us. But I would totally go again. I hope to go this year. I just don't think an event like that's going to be held if this quarantine shit keeps is at the level it is right now.
You good?
Sorry, Chad. I just needed a moment to You know what's funny is that at this level of drunk, I don't even have the strength to try to form sentences in a coherent manner. Yeah, like Bud and Bud Light are beers that I actually try not to drink because I like drinking local. I actually have like a self-imposed rule, whereas if I go to a beer store, if I'm gonna buy something that's more corporate, I have to buy something that's local. Like I can't go to a beer store and not buy something that's local. So you see this pathetic display that's going on right now.
Hurry up!
Oh yeah, you do that too? You make sure that you support your local breweries? I mean, that's good. I really do think that, you know, local breweries deserve support. Like, you know, I'm glad I did so because I'm not usually into things like IPA. I think it's too bitter. But I bought this beer from one of my local breweries that's called like a citrus IPA, and it's actually pretty good. I actually just finished drinking it now during this live stream. What's going on, chat? I don't even know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm like not even really paying attention, but it's just, you know, yeah. I guess this makes things easier. I didn't hit a single shot from that. That sucks. IPA is an acquired taste. Yeah, well, there are a few brands of IPA that I will actually drink. Stone is one of them. I actually quite like Stone IPA. But generally when it comes to beer, I don't like the bitter stuff. I like, you know, the malt. I like the wheat beers.
This is ridiculous.
We gotta close that door. Teeth, you're up.
Yeah. Okay, cover me. Thank you. Come on. Watch yourself.
Teeth, you're up.
Okay, cover me.
I think I really did that.
There. I have to get up there.
Yeah, you're dead. I'm not even paying attention to the fucking health of my guys. So I should probably use Cure on Barra here.
Stay strong.
Teeth, you're up.
Okay, cover me.
Suck on this.
God, I didn't even manage to hit them once.
We gotta close that door.
If you are starting out in IPAs, I suggest Sierra Nevada.
Okay, cover me.
I'll have to be on the lookout for those next time I go to the beer store then. Thanks for the suggestion though. You seem to know your shit. Honey mead is good too. Well, isn't honey mead kind of redundant? Because isn't honey mead made from honey, you know, from the beginning?
We gotta close that door.
I know mead is like made from like fermented honey or some shit, but
Okay, cover me.
mead is something I've always wanted to try.
We gotta switch it up. I'm not going out
Oh, extra honey. Yeah, okay, I get what you mean.
Close that door. Teeth, you're up.
Thank you. Okay, cover me.
I don't even know what's happening.
Come on. I'll be fine.
just getting fucking attacked and staggered, and I can't do anything, so that's what makes me, yeah, I have to go to the bathroom again. I'm sorry, Chad. I'll be right back. I will only be a few seconds. Alright, I'm back. Again. Yeah, sure. I don't even know what's happening, chat. Why does it keep switching back to Tifa? Is there some way for me to go up there? God damn, that is fucking infuriating. I hate that shit. I know there is maple mead. I have to look into that next time I go to the liquor store. Why do I keep automatically switching to Tifa? I want to know why that happens. Oh, I guess maybe I'm supposed to go up here? When my brother and I went to the beer expo almost 2 years ago, I remember I got back and I just started playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and it's like I was just at a point where like a cutscene was happening, and it's like I barely knew what was going on because I was too drunk to comprehend anything.
It's using its strength.
Sorry, I just need to scratch myself. I remember this big fucker here.
Gotta love it.
I got this. Hold on. Watch yourself.
About damn time. Come on.
Oh.
I'm counting on you. Hey, keeper, heads up. Bring in the heat.
Ah, Scooby Tuesday. Close the duct, you said? What?
That sure looks like a weak point to me.
Where's the duct, though?
Gotta love suck on this. Still. Suck that.
We've got a bunch of guys here now. Oh my god, it's fucking Brett, really? Oh my god, are you fucking kidding? Alright, well, I should have some Phoenix Downs. Oh, we got plenty of Phoenix Downs. Easy.
Good to go? Don't give up. Gotcha. Bingo.
What the fuck? God damn it. It's like, it's like the second time I lost this fight here. This fucking game, I don't know what it does to me. Chat, I don't know what's happening.
Where would you freeze at?
Are they experiments?
Then it's only right we put the bat down.
God damn it, what have I done? I really should have maybe streamed this game when I was a bit more sober. Maybe I should stream this game when I'm not drunk, but I should be like, you know, having a fucking glass of alcohol on standby. If I had a face cam right now, I don't even know. What you'll be seeing will be priceless, but right now I'm just trying to regain my posture. This is just too much for someone like me. Wait. Chat, what do I do right now? What can I do to maybe sober up a bit, for God's sake? Right now, I'm just like, I don't know what to think or feel or whatever. Is it Mario Maker time? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I could stream Mario Maker on Twitch. Okay, right now, I just came on the verge of like nearly collapsing, so maybe this isn't the time of game I should stream right now. But you know what? It's been about an hour, so that is good enough for a stream. So I might just end the stream right now, and then if I decide to stream Mario Maker, it might be that on Twitch or it might be on YouTube, I'm not sure. But all I know is right now I'm not in a appropriate state to be streaming this game right now because I am just being way too careless. You'll have your brother look after you. My brother's asleep right now. He has to work tomorrow, so he can't be babysitting me throughout the night. So yeah, I'm just on my own for tonight. Still. Okay, yeah, I'll save, sure. So I guess maybe from here I'll retry from... No, I'll retry from checkpoint. I will save from there. Just so I don't have to go through that shit for a third time. Just gotta wait for it to load. What? Why is this here? How the fuck is this my last trick? You know what? Fuck it. I guess this is where I want to be, so you know what? I'm gonna save here. Good. Alright, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream something else, I'll think about it. I hope you enjoyed me watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me making a complete ass of myself by being just completely piss-ass drunk and playing this game when I shouldn't have, because this isn't the kind of game you should play when you're as drunk as I am right now. But yeah, next time I'll see you later. I really need to get further in this game. A bit more sober so I know what I'm doing. But we'll see what next time brings. But yeah, see you later.